The Battle of Hydaspes was the fourth and last pitched battle fought by Alexander the Great during his campaign of conquest in Asia. The fight on the bank of Hydaspes River in India was the closest Alexander the Great came to defeat. His feared companion cavalry was unable to subdue the fully courageous King Porus. Hydaspes marked the limit of Alexander's career of conquest. He died before he could launch another campaign. So, after conquering the Persian Empire, Alexander decided to probe into the northern India. King Porus of Porava blocked Alexander's advance at the ford on the Hydaspes River in the Punjab. The forces were numerically quite evenly balanced. Even though Alexander possessed more cavalry, Porus possessed of 200 war elephants. So, the war started when Porus learned that Alexander had advanced over the Hydaspes River. He marched to attack. Porus put his cavalry on the flanks and the infantry in the center, with the elephants in the front. Alexander posted his heavy infantry in the flanks in the center, led the right wing himself, and sent the left wing under Cornelius on the right, outflanking right behind a hill. In the center, the Macedonian flanks was almost broken by the charging elephants, but eventually drove them off, only to face the Indian infantry. Alexander attacked on the right, but failed to find a gap to exploit with his horsemen. When Cornelius returned to the battlefield, he returned at the rear of the Indians. Alexander, through this, was able to defeat the Indian cavalry and encircle the infantry. Porus reformed his infantry into a defensive block and offered to surrender only if granted generous terms. Alexander agreed. Porus could remain the king of Porava but imposed tribute.